that's the hoovering done, thankfully.
So I'm currently just going to have a look and see what my lease spy stats are. So I have my dongle. What I've done is I've removed the cover, apologies, like so. And then what this has is it then connects into the diagnostic. So what we do is plug this bad boy in, like so. So finally we've actually got it done. It looks pretty bad actually. I used to have the state of health at 100, and now it's sitting at 92. I think I'll need to do a few rapids just to put a bit more life into the battery. So, interesting. So I just thought I'd just do the roundup of the weekly news in the car just while I was in there. One, because it's nice and quiet. Thank you very much, Nissan, for producing a nice and quiet car. And two, because I was checking my lease spy stats, which unfortunately has the state of health at 92%, which is kind of bad when the car's just coming up for 2 years old. Hopefully I can do some rapids and make that better. Now on to news. The Model 3 has obviously just been launched last Friday. I did a quick video to go over it, but obviously as the week goes on we see a lot more news coming out of it. So basically the car is 220 miles for their shortened version and 310 miles for their long range version. They've not put those stats into kilowatt hours, so hopefully once the cars are being made available to the public, you know, because the first 30 that have got them were all Tesla and SpaceX employees, we'll hopefully get more stats. On an interesting note, one of the Twitter followers that I follow and who follows me, Andrew Goodlad, has produced a Model 3 UI. Basically, he's had a look through all the videos that have been on YouTube, etc., and has created a what looks like almost identical version of the user interface that the Model 3 looks at. I'll put a link to the website of Andrew's in the description of this week's vlog, and you can have a look at it. It's seriously impressive, and if you want to see what the screen looks like, and especially if you're in the UK when you probably won't be getting a Model 3 till 2019 or 2020, it gives you a look at how it's all going to pan out. Nissan have been teasing us again with more shots of or teasers of the Nissan Leaf, or the new Nissan Leaf should I say. This is going to be obviously the next eagerly awaited electric car launch now that the Model 3 has been officially launched. Basically they're saying that the car is going to be slippier than the old car, so basically it's going to have a lower drag coefficient, and it will mean that the car will be able to go further. Again, no details such as battery size etc has been released. It looks like we'll have to wait an entire month to see what happens when they launch the event in September. In Formula E news, which I forgot to do last week, Mercedes and Porsche, who are obviously luxury car makers, have now taken the intent that they want to enter into Formula E. This is obviously another endorsement of the electric car racing series. Just makes Formula E go from strength to strength. So they'll be coming in season 5 and season 6 I think, and yeah, let's just see what happens from there. In our weekly plug-in adventure roundup, Chris and Panda have been currently travelling through Turkey. They seem to have had a good time. They were relaxing as far as they can do while doing the Mongol rally, and they were having some delicious kebabs. They've now travelled through the border into Georgia, which was an ordeal in itself because they had to wait 4 hours to get through border control to enter the country. But as they get further east, obviously the charging possibilities are going to get more and more remote. So fingers crossed that they'll still keep going. And finally, good news to report. If you're fans of James and Kate, or Kate and James, either through Twitter or through their YouTube channel, you'll notice that Kate has been growing a little bump in the last few months, and you would have seen it in the last couple of videos. Well, the good news is that just after midnight on Monday the 31st of August, little Florence Bella has made an appearance to the world. Mum looks great, Dad looks tired, as always, and here's to a bright future with the three of them, and can't wait to see the little one in a car seat in their Tesla Model S. So that's really the news roundup for this week. Apologies for the lack of action for this week's vlog. I've just recently, in the last week and a half, just gone back to work full time. I've been off for several months due to having surgery on my stomach for what was bowel cancer 18 months ago. So I'm now back full time, but obviously getting back, it does tire you out. So basically I've been going to work, coming home, plugging the car in, and then having dinner, and then just straight to bed. But I can tell you in next week's vlog that I will be up to a lot of activities. One of them is going to the Edinburgh Festival, and another one is a birthday party of my mate's daughter. So I hope that you've enjoyed this week's vlog. Apologies that it's sort of lacking in any sort of detail again, apart from the EV news roundup. If you have enjoyed it, please like, share and subscribe as always. Please like and share, because one, it gets my viewing numbers up, and two, if you like it, it gets YouTube to promote my video. So more views means more subscribers, more subscribers means more ad revenue. Not in it for the money, but any ad revenue that I can get will help hopefully create better productions in the future. So as I say, I hope you enjoyed it. Any comments, please put them down below, and if there's any topics that you want me to talk about or look into, also please mention it down below. Also follow me on Twitter on @ScottishLeafOwn. Can't get Scottish Leaf Owner due to the maximum amount of characters in Twitter. And I'll see you next week on my weekly vlog. Bye for now.